Hey guys, it's been a little bit since I posted anything on my personal channel, so I figured I'd go over an addition to my music collection. As many of you know, I'm a fan of Pink Floyd. I have a bit of the stuff. I don't have anything in shot right now, really. But in the mail today came two Pink Floyd purchases. So, I'll try to just do this without revealing my address. Oh, I forgot they have a little peel thing. And I got Pink Floyd's Momentary, Lapse, the 2019 mix. For those that don't know, back in 2019, they made a box set for the later years. This was included, where they remixed and remastered the album. And they finally released it as a separate purchase, or a separate standalone release. So I picked up that. That's pretty cool. But more importantly is I've always wanted to get a hold of stuff from the early year box set. I don't have enough money for the full box set, but I did pick up. This is the 1971 release, so this is all stuff from 1971, and this is the box set including the DVD and Blu-ray stuff. So I'm going to get this. I'm going to rip the CDs and DVD audio to FLAC and put it on my phone and listen to it, but I also like to just check out all that's in it. So give me a minute. I am going to go and switch over to another camera, and I am going to unbox this bad boy. Okay, so I apologize in advance if you hear some extra noise. There's construction going on outside of my place, so why don't we unbox this? This is my first time actually unboxing this. I haven't really even watched any unboxing videos for the separate box sets. I usually try to keep... I'm not sure if I'm going to have to cut it at all. I don't think. I want to keep these, so I actually I'm going to keep the plastic kind of around it. And I do love the book design. Some of the photos I've seen for it on online listings made me believe that it was in a completely different form factor than this, so. Okay. Sweet. Oh. Huh. That middle part is legitimately a booklet. Alright, so for those that don't know, the early years Reverberation. So this is stuff from 1971, including BBC radio sessions. Actually, it's probably best if you just kind of look at the back. I can't tell if this folds around. Like, yeah, I guess it's just straight up on the book. Right, so there's the band back in the day. Then some of these pages are kind of tight together. There's another photo of them. Some more photos. There's a summary of different stuff on the album release, and then what is in here? Oh, sweet. This is kind of cool. These usually have replicas of some of the touring stuff. There's some metal. I actually picked that up on vinyl recently. It's a pretty cool album. That. There's a reproduction of that. Ooh. Sweet. Harvest is actually the label that a bunch of the vinyls were published on, so most of the older album work that they had before they were with Columbia over here is on Harvest. It's kind of cool. And I think this is just a booklet telling about all the stuff. Yeah. I'm going to have to read through this later. Summarizes what's on it. Okay. So I was misled by some of the online things. I thought there was just a CD version of this, and then a CD and DVD version, and then a CD and Blu-ray version. It looks like it's just all three of those in one package. Damn it, Amazon listings. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start ripping the CD version, and I'll probably mess around with the Blu-ray version at another time, just because I don't have anything set up to play that at the moment. And then the DVD, I will play later tonight and watch it, and then probably rip the DVD audio. Alright, that's in there firm, so that's good. Be able to keep it safe. So I just noticed down here it says that the echoes, it might not be easy to see, but it says the echoes on the DVD is available in the Quadrophonic mix, so that's pretty cool. Some people might not know that during like the mid Pink Floyd eras, Quadrophonic was like a thing, where instead of being like stereo with two channels left and right or mono of one channel, they had 4 different channels. And Pink Floyd's stuff was actually mixed in quadrophonic back in the day. Most home releases would be like stereo or mono, but if you get a hold of some of these box sets, you can actually listen to the original quadrophonic mixes, which are pretty neat. I actually have a Super Audio CD and DVD audio player, and I use that, and it sounds immaculate. Another thing to note that all of this is under the Pink Floyd records. Sometime in 2014, I think, I forget the exact year, they started just releasing everything under their own record labels, and they pretty much own all their music now. It's its own little company thing. I'm not going to get into the details of how music works. Usually Sony reproduces, or usually Sony's the one that distributes these throughout the world, so let me check and see. Yep, the copyright actually says redistributed through Sony Music, so they actually like help print and distribute these throughout the world. Alright, I am going to check some of this out, and then I will get back to you guys. While I'm at it, I might as well unbox this. This is the 2019 remix of Pink Floyd's A Momentary Lapse of Reason. Like I said earlier, there was a box set called The Later Years where they kind of updated and released some unreleased material and did some other things with the series. And did some other things that the band had post Roger Waters into their retirement and the limit. And did some other... and released some other things up until their retirement in the mid-1995. And showed off some other things that the band did post Roger Waters up to their retirement in 1995. So we have that. I also have the 2011 remasters, which were made through a pro... I also have the 2011 remasters. I also own the 2011 remaster of the album. This was made during a campaign called Why Pink Floyd to kind of reintroduce the band to people, and what they did was took the original liner notes for people mastering the... And what they did was take the original notes used to master the albums, and kind of went off of those and redid them for a more modern purpose. So every major Pink Floyd album was remastered in 2011 or 2012-ish, depending on if you get stuff from the immersion box sets. All the remastered albums were in a Discovery box set. I don't own the box set myself, but I do own each individual release of the albums from that series. Then I also have the original 80s pressing on CD. So this is the original mix that people listened to back in the day, the 2011 mix, and then this new remix for 2019 that was finally released this year in 2021. The 2011 remasters were also re-released back in 2016, once Pink Floyd pretty much started putting everything under the Pink Floyd label. So I actually have both of those because I got the rest in a lot. So without further ado, let me actually pop this open and we'll see what's inside. I don't think I'll need to cut this. I should be able to just do it with my fingernails. I usually keep the plastic on because I don't want these to get scruffed up too much. Alright, I did have to cut a little bit. So that's kind of neat. I usually don't see them like this, but they have an actual little fold thing here to hold all the stuff. It's kind of cool, and the CD is kind of in there in like a sleeve fashion. Looks like you could take it out either way. I'll probably do it this side because it's a lot more difficult to get it out the other way. It's actually a neat design. For those that don't know, they actually took this photo. This was a real photo. If you look on YouTube at the moment, Pink Floyd actually has footage from that concert. If you look on YouTube, Pink Floyd actually has footage from when they did that. It's pretty interesting. They had to actually cancel it the one day and then redo it because of bad weather. So, there's the original release, at least for the US. Pretty standard CD case. And here's the 2011 release. It's kind of similar. Now they just have all these paper folds. There's the 3 band members that were still active. David Gilmour, Richard Wright, and Nick Mason. And then the booklet is in this fold, and then the CD is in this other fold. So right now, even the casing's different. I like the CD's artwork design, and then let's peek through the booklet. Sweet. I don't think I've ever really noticed that photo or that angle. It's in one of the original booklets. There's a little bit about the band, and then it looks like it will have a page for each of the lyrics along with artwork. Learning to Fly is a pretty cool track, and for those that don't know, it's literally based off of David Gilmour's experience of learning how to fly a plane. He was inspired by that. There's the Dogs of War. The footage that were used in concerts like this, this is a screenshot. This is a screenshot from that, and they actually have videos of that up on YouTube right now. I don't know if they'll be up there forever, but if you're watching this, you're interested, I would definitely check those out. On the Turning Away, I definitely like that. Oh, I actually have the single for this. I forgot that I had single CDs from some of these. So this is the actual artwork from the single disc. I'll go grab it in a second. There's the whole layout. Round and around. This is an instrumental track, if I recall correctly. Sorrow. I definitely love this track. This is probably one of my favorite later Pink Floyd songs. It's also a nice exit track for the whole album. Sweet, there's like the propeller mechanics. Let me go grab those singles real quick. So it has On the Turning Away, it has a live performance of Run Like Hell, and then On the Turning Away performed live also. And I also have the One Slip single. This is One Slip, and then Terminal Frost, and then Dogs of War performed live. It's pretty nice. Well, I'm going to go and rip this, and I'm going to upload a little video of me showing this off. Also expect me to do a follow-up video whenever I pick up the DVD version of it as well. And I'll do another unboxing. So until next time, I hope everybody takes care. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.